Hello everyone. Today I'm presenting my solution for the first task in data science and business analytics tasks. Right. So the first task is to predict the prediction using supervised ML. Predict the percentage of a student based on the number of study hours. Right. So in this task we have only two variables. The first one is study hours and the second one is student marks, right? So in first what I've did is imported all these necessary libraries, input numpy, pandas, matplotlib, etc., right? Then I have imported the data set from the from the Google Drive directly, and then converted that data frame into converted that CSV file into a data frame. These are the first 5 rows of that data set. Student hours, as you can see, there are only two columns are given: study hours and student marks, right? Then what I did is gains. Then I checked for the information of the data using .info function, data.info. So as you can check that both we have only two columns and both columns are float data types, right? Then I have checked for the data description. As you can see here, count is showing count of data and how many students are there. Mean, if for example, if suppose mean is showing us, if suppose a student is studying for 6 hours, then that student will get the 77%, 77.93% of marks. And if he studies for 6 hours, right? Then I plotted the graph scatter plot, which shows the relationship between study hours and student marks. So as you can see, as the study time is increasing, okay, so the marks of students are also increasing. So you can see there is a linear relationship between marks and the student and the study hours, right? So let's see the next. Then I check for then I check for the null values inside the data frame. So in study hours column I got 5 null values, which I filled with the mean value of the same. So for filling the study hours column, I used the study hours mean value inside this. So data dot mean, I filled this. Okay. Then I again checked for the missing values. There are 0 null values, as you can see. Then I split the data set into testing and training sets, as you can see here. Right? After dropping student marks from X and student hours from Y. This is the shape of data: 200 in X and one column, 200 rows in Y and one column. So as you can see, so they have equal distribution of data inside each column. So after that, I split the data inside training and testing, as you can see. Wait a minute. Yeah. After splitting for training and testing, I have applied a linear regression algorithm and fitted the X-train and Y-train values inside LR linear regression model. This is the linear regression coefficient value which I have got, and this is the intercept value which I have got, 50.44, and this is the prediction value. If a student is studying for 4 hours, right, so what I will get is a student will score 66.19 percentage or marks, right? So then I predicted the X test using X train, right? So X test predicted values of X test are these. Then these are then I have created a new data frame which shows the study hours, student marks, original marks of students, and these are my predicted marks. So as you can see, these are somewhere around, for example, if you see 82.02 here, it is showing predicted value is somewhere around 82, 83.11, 77, then 78. Somewhere these all values are around the actual value. So these are my predicted values for this. Then what I did is I fine-tuned the model for checking the score. This is the score of my model, 95 point. It is giving us the accuracy of 95.14%. And this is the relationship between X test and Y test dataset. It is also showing the linear regression, if you see. these this they both x test and y test both are having linear relationship between among them, right? As you can see, this is a straight line, so this completely shows that this is a it is having linear relationship between each of between among them, right? And then I predicted if a student is studying for 5 hours daily, so how much marks will he score? So in result what I've got is 71, 12% marks he will score in the examination. So this is all the presentation of the first task of student marks predictor. Thank you so much.